So, jonesing for more company and the possibility of buying some weed, although I knew that was slim, I snuck my way back through a back road into the after lot, dead show, the place where they sell shit. And I meet a guy named Dave, glassblower, good American guy. Basically, your generic modern man is named Dave. He is the Adam of the modern America. He is just, Dave is your regular dude. And Dave's not here, except that Dave was there, and he's partying, and he's talking, and he's explaining that he doesn't trim his weed, and he doesn't understand technology like me, and we start talking about old Dead Tour. All I can remember from Dave's Dead Tour story from taking too much LSD is that they fed off each other. And he kept saying, stop that, or I'm going to have to get rid of you because you're making my bad trip worse, right? At the Spectrum in Philly. I myself had a bad trip story where a guy traded me what was essentially antacid put out by the government to drive us mad. It was explained to me later. And it made me insane because he came up to me and said, come on, man, I smell that skunk butt on you. You got to trade me. I said, no, man, I don't want your LSD. You can't have my weed. Get away. I gave him some. He gave it to me. I took it. And alien steal your faces showed up on the ceiling of what we called the Rectum, the Spectrum there. It's an arena in Philly. And told me that if I did not leave the arena, Jerry Garcia was not going back on. We argued. I said, shut up. You are stupid, steal your face aliens from a bad trip I'm having. Shut the fuck up and go away. They did not. The rest of the show went on. At the end, there were Philly cops on horseback, making their way up this kind of like rain-strewn parking lot with lots of guys with we used to call it hippie crap. They had balloons of nitrous. And I wound up in the bowels of Philly in the middle of the night. My dad's from Philly. There's these city workers, right? And then in a Dunkin' Donuts, right? In the middle of the night, tripping, listening to them discuss the sewage system. Got in my vehicle with barely enough gas and money to make it back to Maine. Didn't think I was going to make it, right? It was the Hanukkah gas tank. But my tripping stories are better than his, and I don't remember them except that he was a super friendly guy. He shared some hash with me at the end. He was kind of compassionate, it was kind of cool. We chatted a while. I know he was amusing. Met another guy, glassblower. He shared some shit with me. It was like people were cool. It's just people don't always suck. I'm farting on a Dave story now. I'm just I turned this thing on. I'm just you know what I mean? He was all right. He was all right. The other guy got on the phone with his wife. He realized people don't have wonderful lives, and he's like, I'm not making any money. Beautiful glassblower. Really nice stuff. They had the further bus. I'm farting. Oh well.